Hello again, and my name is Mikkel. Now let's talk about the Earth. Our Earth is our home, but I feel like most people are taking it for granted. Well, what do I mean by this? Well, things like pollution, killing endangered animals, and destroying beautiful environments from other countries. Geez, do human beings even use their brains anymore? Now you may ask, why is this even a big problem? Well, in my opinion, if we don't take these environmental problems seriously, there's going to be big consequences, or bad consequences, like climate change. It was predicted if we don't stop climate change, it will destroy crops and will flood coastal cities. Same goes to other environmental problems. They also give very big and bad consequences for the future. So, how are we gonna fix the problems? Well, first of all, it depends on which environmental problem we are talking about, since all environmental problems require different solutions. So, I will show you some ways that hopefully can solve a lot of environmental problems. So, here are some ways. Number 1. Doing research. Doing research always helps in situations like these, because in my opinion, you can use this information for number 1. Getting to know about the environmental problem you want to solve. If you have more research or information about the environmental problem, you can make ways to fix that problem. Number 2, making your plan to solve the environmental problem. Now, there's information out there in the web that shows on ways how you can solve this environmental problem that you're dealing with and you want to fix. Number 3, you can use the research that you got from the internet to start a program to fix the environmental problem. So, based on the information that you got from the internet, you can start a program or an organization to solve this problem.
But Mikkel, what if I have no patience and time to do research on these problems? What shall I do?
Okay, fine, let's go with the second solution. Number 2, supporting organizations. Donating and supporting organizations sound like a good idea on paper, but in my opinion, you should do a little bit more research on said organization that you want to support. Because time and time again, there's some organizations that abuse and do not follow the principles that they want to do with their goal. Like for example, PETA. PETA is an organization that promises to protect animals from abuse, but by time and time again, there's some evidence that shows PETA themselves abuses and kills innocent animals. So if I were you, you should be careful on what organizations you should pick and support. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to accidentally support an organization that abuse and pretends to do their ultimate goal, even though they're doing abuse. So be careful and pick the right organization that you want to support.
But Mikkel, what if I don't want to spend my money and I don't even saw a good organization that fixes environmental problems?
Okay, fine, let's go with the third solution. Number 3, sharing information to loved ones and close friends. To me, this is the easiest solution out there. All you need to do is just talk about these types of discussions to your close families and friends. Talk about climate change. Talk about what are the effects of environmental problems. Talk about why are these problems need to be taken seriously nowadays. And maybe your close families and friends might make an organization or do something that can maybe fix these environmental problems. More awareness can fix things, in my opinion. So this might be the most easiest solution to fix these problems. Well, looks like I made my point already. I wish that we can use the World Wide Web or the internet to try to find ways to fix these environmental problems and hope maybe stop these environmental problems to begin with. Well, I hope someday there's no such thing as environmental problems or climate change, and that's pretty much it. I hope you use this information very well for the better. Now, that's it for me, and goodbye.
With a crazy rap skill, get ready to rumble. Now be the time, if you ain't know, now you know. back, Phyllis. Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row, row, fight the power. What you wanna do is what you wanna do. Just break the rule and you see the truth. You see the view, cheap, baby. Row, row, fight the power. Second verse dedicates to the real peeps. What we gotta say is so real thing, cause revolution ain't never gonna televise. Kicking a map, whoa, microphone phenotype, opening third eye.